Hi friends, welcome back to one more video. Thank you for watching my videos. Today we can learn in the most commonly asking on interview questions. First question is what is the difference between JDK and JRE and JVM? Okay, JDK is whatever is your write on the Java class. We can convert into the bytecode. In this situation, we can use this JDK, Java Development Toolkit. Java Development Toolkit means whatever is you developing in the Java classes. In this situation, we can use this JDK, and JRE means JRE means Java runtime environment, like whatever is their Java JRE environment and whatever is it's required on runtime for that class. In this situation, we can use this one JRE. Okay, it's a runtime runtime purpose we can use like and JVM means okay, JVM means whatever is there on your JRE and standard library. Standard libraries means it's on like bootstrap libraries and all. Some of the libraries is there for when your application is up and running. In the situation, you can use this one. And next question is okay, Java is a pure object-oriented programming language. No. Why? Because we have primitive data types and wrapper classes also there. Primitive data type means int and long and it's a double, and these are the some of the primitive data types is there. It's here it's no need to create an object, like we can use directly for that one. This in the primitive data types, it's a default values is there. Int is the 0 and double also is a 0, like character char also some of the data is there, like that. Okay, here it's mention is primitive data types is integer and double and etc. It's not. And wrapper classes is like integer and boolean. These are the wrapper classes is there. Okay, autoboxing unboxing time, like integer to into two integer conversion. Okay, suppose into 2 we convert into the integer, it will be autoboxing. Unboxing means integer to int conversion time, unboxing should be done. You can see on next videos. Okay, explain the public static void main method. Okay, here public static void method, it's on JVM. Public is required for JVM to call, and static means it's no need to create an object for that one. Void is no returns, and it's a string arguments means it's a CL arguments we can pass. If you see the example for this one here, this is the public static void main method. Okay, this is a static, it's a no need to create on this class object, we can run automatically this one. Void is return type is there and main method is there. If you see the main method where is implemented and all, see here, and here can write down the system dot, like here. Welcome you can mention, just you can run directly here like this. See here application is running, it's a welcome. Okay, now same one we can see the how we can run the two terminal. See here terminal you can open and you can see that one how we can terminal you can run. Next videos we can see that one, it's a public void main, it's right? Yeah. And here what is the difference between equals and double equal and equals method? Okay, here it's a simple example is double equal to means it will be check the reference only. Equals method only, it will be check the internal content method of that one, whatever is their internal methods. Here some of the examples is there, we can demonstrate this one. Okay, here I have commented this one, and here I'm open these two methods. Okay, first of all I'm commenting these four things, and here here string is there, here also string is there. It's a two objects is different objects is there here. Okay, in these different objects, if you run the equals method here, it will be automatically it returns the false value. Why? Because this reference is different. This reference, when you mention is the equals method dot equals method, it will be check the equals method. If you see the inside of the equals method, it will be check the content of this one, whatever is there current and the second one, and it will be instant of this one, it will be check the each character each value on the internal methods is there. It's this equals method is override into the object class. If you see it's here override into the object class method, like that. Okay, now go back to main method here. Okay, this is the simple example of this one. Here we can check one more thing, like dot test method here. For example, what is the expectation output here? Same. Like here, this is the different. This one is different. This one is different. See, if you see this output, what is the output you're getting here? See, false and true. Suppose I have declared into the here into this one here. For example, this one, it will be coming here is the true one. It will be wow. It will be also true. See, yeah, both of true. Okay. Why? Because this is literals. Only one object should be created. It's suppose if you mention here, here two objects should be created here. Why? Because one is the constant pool object and one is the class level object. It's a reference of that one. It means it's both reference is totally different. That why it will return the equals its difference. And here one more example is a tricky example on here. See here. Okay. Now okay, first example, we can see integer of 128, 128. X and Y is always like mentioned here. See if he's there. One first of all, I'm commenting this whole things. Okay, and equals double equal, it will be written as false. Y is a difference, reference is totally different for that. Okay, this integer value, it's a reference values is totally different. Why? Because it's not including on this range. Okay, and here this equals, it will be written as a equals method. Why? Because internally check the equals method of this one, like this a value of this one only int value, int value we can check here, like integer is inside the method. You can check the int value to int value here. This value, it will be in slice here. See, it's a primitive, the primitive type. This is an int primitive type here. Okay, if I run this one, okay, it's a false and true will come in. Why? Because this reference is totally different, this reference is totally different. Here you got the question, why it's coming on 100 to 100. That is, we can see one by one example, like if I'm commenting this one and this one also, I'm commenting this one, it will be coming on both of true. Okay, we can see internally what's going on that one. Okay, here object is there and here intern is there and here object is there. Second, somewhere is returns that implementation, like you can search that one, no issue. 28 value, see here. Okay, here integer caching is there. It's a low value and a high value is there. It's like no, this is the implementation for internal internal class implementation. It's low and high value. This low and high value based, it will be caching the uh, object. Okay, here high value, it's on 27. You should be caching here. Yeah, we can see one more time this how we can implement under this uh, how it's done on internally. You can see later. Okay, this is the tricky question. They will ask you further how we can, like, implementing and all that. Yeah, we can see one more interview question, unboxing and okay, auto boxing and unboxing. I told you one before that like integer to convert into the integers, into two integers, and suppose into two integer conversion, integer to int conversion, it will be done here. See here, it will be yeah, actually int I equal to it's a normal printed data type, and it will be convert into the integer value. And here int is there, int as sum is there. Sum is there. The sum value, it will be assigned to the integer class. Like here it will be integer class is there, this integer class to unboxing, like primitive data type you are assigning this one. Yeah, this example also we can see. Yeah, I'm commenting on rest of the things here. Okay, here this installation is required, that is okay, we can see that. Yeah, this okay, suppose here In this example, we can see here int is the primitive data type is there. This is a primitive type for int. Okay, this value we are assigning into the integer value. It will be auto boxing time. Okay, just example is like primitive data type 2 convert into the primitive class. Okay, that is on auto boxing. Proper classes object 2 we convert into the primitive data type. This is an unboxing implementation. Simple thing we can understand. Yeah, you can see this one also it working fine. No output or nothing. Sys out of this. Yeah, we can print this one also, and here some value you can print in here. Just demonstrate purpose. I am printing here. Yeah, this is the values. Yeah. Okay, we can go for one more thing like a default values on installation values here. See, I explained you before only. Sorry, primitive type int is equal to 0, long value equal to 0, long value boolean is should be false by default value. Char is the default value. This one. Suppose if you mention any object like it will be reference null. Okay, it automatically null value. Okay, one more tricky question here. Pass by value or pass by reference for Java. Java will be supporting only for um, pass by reference. Okay, here it will be confusing on the interviewer will be confusing confuse you. Okay, here. Okay, Java strictly supporting Java is strictly supporting pass by value or object of reference is that. See here, see here first example is that. See, if you see the first example here. Okay, here x value is equal to 50 is there. Okay, here this is the one of the one of the classes there in this main class is there. Okay, here 1 second, it will be starting on application, starting the class here. It's a main class is there. Here int 10 is there. Int 10 we are passing into the here. That value we are modifying into the here. That value we are modifying into the here, and you can use this one here. And if you print this one, still this value is not changeable. Okay, suppose in this example we are passing an object. Whatever is reference you are passing here, in this example it's a we are passing the class object. That object it will be modified into the inside the class, inside the class, any class. It will be automatically reflecting on main class also. You can see one by one example here. Okay, for example this one class by value reference, we can see I am creating an one more class here like yeah, here. Okay, this is the one more class I am mentioning is the main method here. And in this main method, okay, I am using an one more method changing on the current value. Okay, change value into the 10 value. So okay, and here int x equal to 5, and it will be I am creating this object into the here and this one, and it will be printing on this value and changing after that printing also. It will be 10 should become. Why? Because I show you how we can implementing on all. See here in this example. Okay, here initializing on one object here like int x equal to 5. Okay, I am creating the one object, one class object here. This class have this object is there. One object is there. Before changing the value, I'm printing this one. After changing the value, also I'm printing here. Okay, see this example how we can it will be run. See here, it will be printing on before and after also 5. Okay, same example I'm writing one more implementation like here I'm mentioning is a string value, string buffer value. I mention is like a new of string buffer. Okay, example I'm returning of a like we can mention is the abc, like we can mention this one. And after changing this value, what is the value should become, and we can You can change that one value into the here, and here appending into the dot appending into the xyz. Okay, here I am modifying this one. Okay, now I'm printing this value to here. After and later, you can see what is the output should become xyz, and it will also added. See here, xyz also added. Why? Because here this is the object. This object I'm passing into the here to here until here. This value also I'm passing into the here. Okay, here we are passing into the reference value. This value we are passing into the reference value. That why it will be modifying here. See, it will be coming on xyz, and it's a before and after it will become. Okay, and int time is different. Like int time is we are passing on only reference. That int object you are not this is a primitive type. That's why it's not possible. Yeah. We can this is the example we can see. It's strictly we can say is the Java is passed by reference. Okay, and here one more interview questions. What is the builder and string builder and string buffer? What is the difference between both? Okay, string is immutable. It's a thread safe and final class. So we know this one. Like a string class is immutable class, and you can see once you create the object, if is not modify the object. Okay, now this is a final object, and the threads are also there. And builder string builder is immutable, not thread safe and all. Like here, no string builder, no synchronized methods is there. Okay, we can modify into the anywhere, and it's a not thread safe is a string builder have mutable and thread safe. It's a synchronized methods is there. If you go through this one, yeah, append time, it's an synchronized method is there. We can see it will be using on crossing of this one and all, and immutable class also there. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, here if you go for string buffer, string is letters, and like pooling time, or this one we can see later. Okay, suppose if you go for a string buffer time, here append method is there. We can see that append method where is implemented and all. Yeah, here 1 second. Yeah, we can see one like append method where is implemented here. See here in this append method is synchronized method here. This is the synchronized method. Synchronization is means one thread it will be accessed at a time. In this situation, yes. And here, what is the packages? Packages we can use on naming purpose you and all like here. Sorry, here we can see one more implementation also, like a string and a string builder also. String builder, yeah, we can see is the string builder. Yeah, here string builder is there. I mentioned is the string. Second. Okay, string builder, we can mention this one, string builder here, and here. sp.append method. We go for append method. It's in anything like here. It's not synchronized method. This is the yeah, here. It's not synchronized method. It's will done automatically like here. Suppose if you go for here, string builder, it's an builder is there. String buffer. Yeah, string buffer means synchronized method is there. This is the main difference of this one. And one more thing here, string class is there. Okay, here this is a string class. It's an str equal to new of string. If you see says string class, it's an final class is there. Okay, here one more question should be coming on. What is the immutable class? String is immutable class. Once we create the object, it not modify that one. Why? Because like a final object, final class is the final. What are attributes is there, and it should be final. We can see that one by one. Okay, here four pillars of oops, so this is on one more commonly asking on interview questions like encapsulation and okay, he encapsulation on inheritance and polymorphism and abstraction class. Okay, start answer, it will be short answer should be encapsulation, it will be hiding the internal information, and okay, and here in inheritance it will be extendable on via through superclass to subclass is there. Polymorphism is a runtime polymorphism and compile time polymorphism. Two types of is there. Runtime polymorphism is to be coming on overloading and overriding implementation is there. Abstract implementation is there, and abstraction we can overriding implementation. All this is implementation is there. We can see that one by one abstract methods and overriding implementation and all. Okay, and here one more question. Static methods we can override. No, it's not override and static methods. Static methods is basically is a class level objects. Okay, this is the example here. We can see this one example
So
also.
welcome back to one more video. Today we can learn into the some commonly asking interview questions for this video. Uh,
Okay, here I can mention is the main method is there here, and in this main method it will be displaying on output of parent this one. And if you uh, class I am object is creating child object. Yeah, see here if I call this one method, it will be calling on parent only, it will be calling on child class only. Okay, it's this method is not overridden. It is the main uh, differences. Like see here, if I run this one, yeah, we got the output of like this one, parent and child. Okay, this is the simple example of this one. Okay, one more interview questions they will ask like so constructor we can override. No, it's not possible. What is the difference between super and no, this and superclass method? This and superclass means this means current object. Okay, and superclass means it's superclass object we need to implement. Here the some of the example I will explain you this one. Yeah, I explain you this through programmatical. Okay, I have creating a test main class here. Okay, and in this class I have declared into the here, and this main method I am getting this. We have the main method is there here. Okay, this see, if you declare an parent and child class is the it's child class object we are declaring here. Is the difference what is happens here? Okay, no issue. Actually, I have written the child class and parent class. That is the issue here. I have commenting this implementation. Second static methods is there and the child class is there, main class is there. Okay, I'm commenting this code. As of now, it's on the problem here. And here, this is the main class. If you see the example of this one, like first of all, I'm running this application here. See here, it's a child is 20 and parent is 10. Is a parent also 10 is there here. Okay. First of all, I will explain you one by one like parent and child class. Child class object we are creating into the parent object. Okay. It's a here parent have 10 values there. Okay. Show. So in this example, show print x value. This x value I'm printing here, and here child class have show method is there. In show method is a this dot x means it will be pointing on this object, and here super dot x means it will be pointing into the super class object. See here parent class object. If I click this one, it will be calling on this method. Okay, it will be print this second value only. super dot super dot show method means it will be calling on super dot method. Okay, See, it will be calling a super tab method. It's an example of this one. Okay, this is the super and this keyboard implementation. It's on first time they will ask on more entry, more entries. Okay, next design immutable class. Is I told you one immutable class is a string is immutable class. Okay, here it's a string class. Have string class is the final value. Whatever attributes should be final. Okay, what are the attributes it should be final, and it's a constructor is a constructor one constructor time only these objects whatever is there it will be assigned, and no setter methods, no setter methods, it will be only getter methods is there. Okay, here we are getting on this object only, not thing. See here I will show you this example how we can return this immutable class and all. Okay, just I can copy paste into this one into the here, and this is the one. Just I'm renaming to class name. Okay, this is the immutable class and distinct class is there. If you declare into the auto generation object is there, auto generation, if you go for only getter message, no setter message is showing here, it will be show setter message also if is there. Okay, here see, it will be declaring only getter methods, no setter methods. Okay, final means this object should be initializing only when you are creating the object. Okay, once you change this object, it will be creating a new object only, it not old one. Yeah. As of now, these are the 14 interview questions. So we can see on next video what are the interview questions. I will recap whole interview questions here. See, um, here what is the difference between JDK and JRE, and what is the Java is pure and 100% object-oriented programming? No, and I explained the public void main and equals and hash code and equals and double equal and equals method. Here I have to explain one more thing also, like equals and hash code. Hash code should be 1 second, equals and hash code. Yeah, I can see this equals and hash code method here. Yeah, I'm coming this point back to here. Okay, and here this is also I'm modifying here, and here hash code should become like you can see I can print in the both hash codes like um, m dot hash code, n dot hash code. You can see the output of this one both, it will be same. I'm commenting these whole things first of all. Just I need on this example only, no other things. Yeah, see here, these are both of same hash codes. That is the main that why it's coming on equals and the hash code also both of same. Okay, this is the one of the example here. Go back to videos so like unboxing and autoboxing unboxing. I explained you like integer to integer and all default installation. I have mentioned this one like integer values, default integer values. Okay, Java will be supporting on call by val pass by value or pass by reference. This Java will be supporting only for pass by reference. Okay, here it will be tricky questions should be primitive data type and object passing time. It should be object reference you are passing on the time you are. It should be problem. Some confusion should become here, and strictly you can explain example and you can example and you can explain that. It will be simple. They will understand whatever you know concept on that. And here. And here string and string buffer and string builder, I explained you that what is the difference between both, and this uh, where we can use these string classes and string buffer classes and all. And here packaging and pillars of OPS concepts. I explained this one, static classes, static methods we can't override, and this is super class implementation. This and is a design. We can see this one and designs, design patterns, and next videos. We can how we can explain and all. Yeah, these are the most of the interview questions I explained you. It's, thank you for watching my videos, and if you subscribe to my channel, we see the more videos and whatever I have uploading on next videos.